Hi! Right now I'm just sat in front of my computer. Well, you know, my computer is there. So I was just thinking about how stressed I am because right now I went to last day. Oh my god, yesterday I went to this musical theater launch of the local musical theater, and they're all madly talented. And they're gonna do Titanic, which is fine, it's cool, except from the fact that I've never done anything like Titanic before. Besides the fact that we all know the story, we know how it ends, I've never done that kind of music before. It's all very ambitious and high and intense, and I don't know if I like that at all, but I really want to try it because it's so fun. I just want to build up the courage to go to the audition, basically, because it would make me feel really proud if I could teach myself how to do the music from the score, and I would be really happy and pleased with myself if I could also teach myself some of the libretto, which is just the words, the manuscript of the play. It's not a play, only a musical. It's a musical, obviously, because it has a lot of singing. But to do that, I want to try and brush up on my accents, and I don't really have that many. But the thing is that because I'm Norwegian, so my accent when I speak in English isn't coherent anyways. I kind of sound a bit different depending on who I'm with, how comfortable I am with the people I'm with, who I'm talking to, you know, whatever. But I kind of want to try and give myself a more defined American accent. Not give myself, as in actually in real life I'm gonna start talking in a more American accent, because I don't want to do that. But I would also need to do an Irish accent, and I don't know how to do that, because I feel like anytime I'm like open my mouth trying to do an Irish accent, even on my own, I just sound a bit Scottish, and that's not my intention at all. Yeah, the director also talked about something like, is she the director? Let's find out. Yeah, I think it was the director actually. She talked about how some of them are, you know, from different countries in the world, so some of them would be Italian or French, and I don't necessarily speak those languages. Yeah, but I've heard a lot of Italian and I've heard a lot of French, so in an ideal world I would be able to do a bit of that. I don't know. I'm more like, I don't know, I'm actually more obsessed with the Irish part, because I feel like even if I don't necessarily do it by now, by this audition, I think that maybe knowing how to do different accents is gonna be valuable anyways, like in my life in general. So I don't really want to stress too much right now because of the accent thing, but you know, I'm still pretty stressed because I'm a very anxious person. I'm a very anxious person, and I don't, oh my god, and I would just like to not necessarily get less anxious, because that takes work, but just feel more confident in the accents I do talk in. Yeah, now I've called this thing, this is all I've written, by the way. I've just called it Project Irish. It's so stupid, but oh my god, no, I mean, it's not stupid because I am a person who just wants to learn something new, but it's kind of like scary, and I really don't want to offend anyone, and yeah, I'm just a bit terrified to offend someone when I open my mouth to speak. So I'm just gonna do a hell of a lot of practice, watch some more YouTube, try and pronounce stuff with more of like, I don't know, more kind of like the sounds I've written down, and then I will update you. I don't know, is that what you do? But yeah, no, I will definitely do that and practice for a bit. So let's say I review this in a week and then I'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just give it up by then. Who knows?